I like to suck cock.
We're gonna talk a lot about specifically like blowjobs and how women think about that. Alright, so let's get started. So I'm here with my friend Maria, and we're gonna talk a lot about sex, dating, and we're gonna talk a lot about specifically like blowjobs and how women think about that, how she thinks about that. Quick, like your background, you're like a manager, a supervisor at an office.
Yeah. I do work the corporate world, do normal things. I'm not super crazy, go out all the time. I'm just your girl next door pretty much.
Right. So. I would say like you're just very normal. And I mean, you're cool as hell, but it's like I don't want guys listening to this thinking that you're like some sort of exception. That was one of the reasons why I wanted to interview you, was because the information you can give is very applicable to a lot of women, I would say. Or at least the kind of women that guys want, which is like a normal, healthy, cool chick.
Right. I mean, I'm young. I'm not like super young. You know, I would say I'm 24. I'm just like your average, pretty much your average normal girl.
Right.
So...
who happens to be really pretty. It pertains to my actual teaching system, which is based around accelerated learning. So whatever it is I'm teaching, I want you to internalize it like really fast. The first three parts are actual theory as far as how to be better with people, how to be better with women, how to be more of a leader. A stands for awareness, C stands for control, and T stands for thrust. And what you're talking about right now is thrust. And awareness is the woman. It's like understanding how women think. Control is the process where the woman gradually gives up control of her body to a man. Go ahead.
Yeah, if I know you can take the reins, by all means, I will let you.
Cool.
I will let you.
And that's what happens is the girl lets you, and then you take control. See, a lot of guys try to take control, or they don't try it. They don't take control at all, even when the woman gives them the opportunity. That's bad. But then other guys who are more, there's like two. It's like most guys fall into one of the two polarities. They're either trying to take control before the woman is ready, or when the woman is ready, they don't take control. Then when a woman gives you the opportunity to take control, then you're able to take it because you have that awareness. That's A in ACT. At what point do you think you were thinking about sex with me? Like, where you were thinking, I wonder what this guy's going to be like in bed, or you were thinking like, damn, I'd like to get fucked, or I'd like to take things to the next level.
I think honestly, it was like when you kissed me.
Okay.
That same night when you kissed me, it was super soft and sensual. It was really hot. It was hot. And I was like, whoa, there's like some fire up in there. So I was like, I gotta go find it out. So you were really good at it. It was easy and natural for you. So it was easy for me to respond back,
great.
And the next thoughts in my mind were like, okay, I definitely feel turned on. I want to see where this can go. All these, different little things here and there definitely in a woman's mind adds up to, like, damn, what are you in bed like? It's just like that. It's just, little things make a big difference. At that moment, I was like, I want to open his pants. I was, because, like I said, humans are all curious, and I'm a curious creature.
Right.
And I want to open the present. I was like, oh, this is really pretty cock. It's a really nice cock.
All I'm trying to do is get guys to understand, to see what I see. Because I used to be really insecure and really very kind of a shy person. That I know now, once my dick is in you, you're going to completely change, and like we're on that level now. So now you're gonna be a wild woman. You're gonna be an animal, and that's awesome.
At that point in time, I was like, okay, I'm comfortable. Like, I can be myself, sexually or whatever be the case, and it just kind of went from that on. But
hold on. Now you say it. When you say be yourself, what we're talking about? Be yourself.
Yeah,
you say it.
Yeah. I be myself.
What does that mean?
Be myself. That like to suck cock.
So even now you're like, you're worried about saying it. But that's so important that a guy can see, and you're seeing this girl and she looks so pretty, she looks so innocent, she's well done up, but you know, when you approach her, you talk to her, she's going to put up this kind of facade, just like, you know, you said, because she needs to. But I want my students to have this belief, this trust that once you get past that initial hump, she's going to be like thinking about sucking your cock all day. She's going to want to get bent over and beat on with your dick. Hey guys, it's Brian. If you want to hear the whole thing, just enter your name and email in the box, because in the full version, Maria shares her perspective on how I first approached her and what she noticed that really got her hot right off the bat. She and I break down how we went from first meetup to sex, my thought process, my strategy while the whole thing was unfolding, and she shares what she was thinking in the moment as I was leading her towards sex. So you get to see her perspective, and then we get down and dirty into the raw details of it. I also go over my ACT framework and sexual leadership, basically how to get women to give up control and be wild and sexually free with me, even if they have a boyfriend. And there's two huge mistakes guys make which slam the brakes on her desire to sleep with you. And they're basically flip sides of the same coin, but I show you how to wrap your mind around this kind of crazy paradox of female psychology. Also how I went from being quiet and nervous around girls to becoming the guy that women actually come to for sex, even if they have a boyfriend or have never had sex outside of a relationship. So this interview is a beast and super educational. Just enter your info and get ready to see sex and dating in a whole new way.